Starfall.
Hey guys, welcome back to Starfall Sabers. I'm excited to show off this recently finished Saber pair commission. This is for a repeat customer of mine. He got a commission last year and decided to snag a couple spots for this year. And I'm really happy with the way these turned out. He gave me a sketch for this one for me to do my interpretation of, and then he just gave me free rein on this other one. And I had some red leather I wanted to do, kind of like a unique looking red saber. I thought it would look nice with the brass and black here. And since this one was so unique looking, I kind of wanted to do something a little different with this one. So I'll show this one here first. So my customer sent me a sketch. He wanted this kind of unique looking handguard, which was a challenge to do. He also wanted a crystal chamber and this gold or brass strips on the emitter. So it was a very unique design. I also milled out some areas on the pommel here to give it some nice dimension, but turned out really cool. And it kind of had a High Republic, Star Wars The High Republic vibe. They recently released some concept art for that through comic books and books that they're going to be doing. And so it was just kind of neat that when the time this commission came up, it kind of fit that aesthetic. So Nathan Barnes did the install on both of these. These are running the latest version of Proffie with the one button hack. So just to show you here, this is nice. It has a crystal chamber. So just grip the saber up here and then unscrew. So we got a crystal chamber and then full chassis here, 3D printed chassis. And so we'll pull the kill key here carefully. You get the boot sound. And what's nice is that you have this translucent 3D print filament, so you can put some accent LEDs in there, and it's pretty cool. So we'll tap the power here. And you see some nice animations with that crystal. Tap the power for blaster blocks. You don't really want to operate the saber when, in this mode. It's more for display. So go ahead and push and hold the power down. So let's get a blade in here. Make sure your blade retention screws back out. Make sure the blade is seated down. Give it a little pressure. Tighten up. And push and hold, and then you'll get into the next sound font.
Crystalline Workshop.
There's some cool blade effects here with the Proffie.
Smooth fuzz. Rain system.
I like this font a lot. It kind of imagines that you're out in the rain and the rain is kind of bouncing off and sizzling on the blade. right, very good. So we'll show the next saber here. And we're just going to put the kill key back in so that the battery doesn't drain. Don't need to over tighten that. Okay. So just to show you some aesthetics here, you got just some runes that were acid etched into the emitter here. And what's cool is you have the button nice and high up top. And I wanted to do something unique with this one, since this one was so unique, with kind of like this sloping hand guard here. It feels really nice to hold up in this area. So to fire this saber up, you just drop out the pommel here with this little set screw here. Just back that out. Pommel drops out, and there's a pull string here for the chassis. Just carefully pull that out so that you can remove the kill key here. And then you just push that down, get it kind of flush. You can also, I'm gonna send this with the Saber. It's just like a little, some blade stock to push the chassis in here. Just kind of push it down a little bit, like so. And then you can put this pommel back. What's nice about this is this one doesn't have any blinkies on it, so you don't have to store it with the kill key in. It'll last a couple weeks before you have to charge it. So, and we'll put a blade in. Just back out that blade retention screw here. Tighten that up. And your power button is right there. Tap it. Push and hold the power down. And so it's going to have pretty much the exact same features operation-wise as the other Saber. So I'll put the kill key back in when shipping. These will ship out today. As always, guys, thanks for the support. Feel free to give the channel a like and subscribe. And feel free to check me out on Instagram at @Starfall_Sabers. And we'll see you next time.